Hey friends, welcome back to OG Universe. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. Today we are taking a look at the Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Dark Flash from the Flash movie. Flash movie was released on June 16th. I did have the pleasure of seeing the movie. Check out my other video that gives detailed thoughts on the film. Didn't spoil anything, so I don't want to spoil it. You gotta go see this movie, some really cool shit in it. But take a look at this figure here. Now, the Dark Flash, we got him paired up with the Batsuit Flash and the Barry Allen regular suited Flash. And yeah, he's definitely a villain. He has that look to him. He's actually, surprisingly, one of the better figures from this wave. I was kind of not really looking forward to it. Didn't look that great to me in some of the solicitation pictures. But having the figure in hand, in person, kind of playing around with your articulation, he looks fantastic. So let's just take the other Flashes off the base here for the moment. And we'll get a little bit of a closer look at the Dark Flash. So the Dark Flash here, you can just take a look at the sculpted details. He looks unbelievably good. Like this, man, if Mcfarlane ever got the license from Marvel, you can just imagine what he could do with a Venom, a really heavy symbiotic Venom, because this has the base for it. I mean, the textures, the sculpt details, you would just have to fill in this little crack here, maybe give him, of course, a different head sculpt. But man, this would be an amazing looking Venom. And just looking at the figure's head sculpt as well, I really like it. It shows the anger, the fury that this character has. I'm not going to spoil anything, but yeah, the figure just looks great with all these protrusions coming out too. So these ones up here are a softer, pliable rubber. These ones on the bottom here are harder, stiffer. But yeah, just the overall presence of this figure just looks like a serious badass. A really cool looking villain that I think would look good with your Flash figures, of course. Maybe against Superman, the Justice League, the Titans. You know, this has a lot of villain qualities and it's kind of a genericness of it that'll probably fit in well with other teams. On the back here, it's just all swept. It's just beautiful looking. Now for the articulation on this figure, the head does have a pretty good range of motion. You get a lot of expressive poses out of it. Ab crunch, it's there. Not too super deep or anything like that. Do have waist articulation. You got the ball joint at the arms. I can go pretty high. This does impede it quite a bit, unfortunately. It does have that extra ball joint butterfly. Double jointed, ratcheted elbow joints. Ball joint for the wrist. Ball joint at the hips. At the knees here, we do have double jointed ratchets. We got the ball joint at the ankle with pivot and toe articulation, which is really stiff. So the figure is super articulated. He looks pretty fantastic in my opinion. I really do like this figure. He's kind of like that generic villain that will look great and fit in with your other figures. So there you go, guys. You get a chance, go check out that Flash movie. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this figure. Do you have it? Is it part of your collection? Is he a standout or just kind of a bland, generic looking kind of villain? Either way, I'd love to hear your comments and your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more DC videos, more other things coming down the pipeline too. Thanks for watching.